Hi. Today we're going to be teaching you how to tune your guitar using just a piano, a guitar, a pick, and your patience. The first thing that you want to do is you want to get your sixth string in tune. Your sixth string is also known as the E string. Um, However, it's most likely that your string is still in tune because it's the thickest, so therefore it's probably the one that's gonna less likely to get out of tune. But if you do have it out of tune and you haven't touched your guitar in years, or you're just starting guitar, um, you can get a piano and you can play 2 below middle C. You can play that E. If you don't know what middle C is, that's C4. You can Google it to get a picture of it and then find the E, 2 to the left. So once you do that and you get your sixth string in tune, you can basically tune each and every single string from then on. So now that you have your E string or sixth string in tune, you can go on and tune each and every string from there. Like I said, the first string you're gonna have to tune is the A string. The A string is not like the low E string where it's thick and so it won't get out of tune. This one is likely to get out of tune, just like the rest of the strings that are not the low E string. So what you want to do is you want to take your second finger and place it on the 5th fret on the E string, the low E string. When you play that, you're going to be playing an A note. So if your A string is out of tune, you can tune it to what the A note sounds on the E string, and you can just tune it by hearing it. See, mine needs to get tuned just a little bit. That's in tune. Because of the fact that your finger is on the fretboard, it's going to mute the sound a little bit, so you have to do your best judgment and tune it to the best of your ability and accurately. Now next is going to be tuning the D string. The D string is sort of like tuning the the A string. It's going to be the same method. You're on the 5th fret using your second finger. However, this time you're going to be on the 5th string or the A string that you just tuned. So when you play that, you're going to be playing a D note. And so if your D string is out of tune, like mine is right there, you're going to do the same thing, tune it to the best of your ability, use a tuning peg, and get it down. Like I said, because your finger is on the fret, it's going to sound a little muffled, but just do it to your best ability. Once you have tuned the D string, you can go on and tune the G string. Now it's going to be the same exact technique that you use to tune the A string and choose the D string. Like I said, second finger, 5th fret, but this time, just like you did in the step before this, you're going to put your finger on the 4th string, which is the D string. When you play that, you're going to be playing a G note. Mine is in tune. That just happens out of luck. If you come across that, you're ready to move on. So now that you successfully completed tuning the G string, you can go on and tune the B string. This is the one that is different from all the other strings because of the fact instead of putting your finger on the 5th fret, you're putting your finger on the 4th fret. So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, you're putting your second finger on the 4th fret on the G string. When you play that, you're going to be playing a B note. And like I said, this is the only one that's different. When you play that, you can tune your B string and adjust it accordingly if it's out of tune. Mine, once again, is in tune. It doesn't happen all that often, but when it does, it's a lucky moment for you. You don't have to tune it. So now that I've had those two lucky moments of not being able to tune the string, I can go ahead and tune my last string, which is the high E string. And as you can tell, that's pretty out of tune. But since you tuned your B string, it's going back to the 5th fret, and now you can put your second finger on the 2nd string, and that is a low E note. So basically do what you have been doing, alternate back and forth, and tune it accordingly. And I just hit the money right there. Now you successfully completed tuning each and every one of your strings. You can go on it and practice or perform at any level. There are many different ways to tune a guitar. This is just one of the ways, one of the more easier and beginner methods to do, and it's a good habit to get into. Some of the other ways is you can buy a guitar tuner that either hooks on to the end of your guitar, or some of them are even built into your guitar. Or you can also download an app on your smartphone and tune your guitar that way. But like I said, if you get into this at a start, it's a good habit to get into, and you can just tune your guitar from then on, and more so you'll be able to do that faster and faster, and be able to play your guitar. If you play guitar, that's a perfect tune, and it should sound like that. This is just a simple C string or C chord, and there you go. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you.